Hey, what's up my friends? There are two crucial things that I think you need to know about this phone charger before you buy it. I'm gonna talk about those two things in just a second, but first, let's go over what it is, some of the accessories that come with it, and what it's like to actually use this thing. So this is a travel charger, and it has lots and lots of features to it, and I wanna talk about each one of those because some of them I was a little confused about and not clear on. First thing is I thought this was an actual mobile charger, meaning it was a battery pack. And by the size, maybe I'm crazy, but by the size, I thought that was the case. It is not the case. This is not a battery pack. It has to be plugged in, but there's something very specific about that I'm gonna talk about in just a second. So this is the unit completely folded up. It's pretty small. Here, I'll compare it to my phone so that you can kind of get an idea of the size. So the size is fantastic for travel, for throwing it in a backpack, on the go, all of that sort of stuff. It does have some significant weight to it for some very specific reasons. Some are great, some not as great, and I'll talk about those as well. So when you fold this out, you fold the main body open just like that, and then there is a watch charger on the back here, and you press on that pretty firmly and it folds out as well. So you basically have this freestanding charger for 3 different devices. You've got your phone here, you've got your watch here, and you've got your AirPods here. So this is, like I mentioned, is not a battery, so it does have to be plugged in. You plug it into the backside right here, and it is a standard USB-C. Now, accessories that come with this thing, I'm very happy with because they covered all of the bases. So a lot of these devices will come with just a cord. And that's frustrating to me because then I've got to go find a charging brick wherever I can, a plug brick that uses USB-C anywhere I can, and I'm swapping those out all the time. So they did send a really nice charging brick or cord brick. So you've got the 2-prong here on this side, you've got the USB-C on this side, and it is power regulating, so it's really a nice charging brick. The other thing that they did really well, 2 things, is the cord actually has some length to it. It's about a 5-foot cord, which I'm so grateful for. It's USB-C on both ends of the cord. And then the other thing that they did is they gave me a cord management strap right here, a nice little Velcro wraparound so that when you wind this cord up, doop, 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 you can wrap the strap around it. It Velcros to itself with a non-stick Velcro, so not a lot of stuff's gonna get stuck to this thing. So when you're throwing it in your backpack and all that stuff, it doesn't become a mess. And then you've got your cord managed as well, which is super duper helpful. This cord obviously just plugs right into the back here, and then you plug the other end into the charging brick. I'm just gonna call it a charging brick. That's what I know them as. And then you can plug that into an outlet. I've got an outlet just right here, and I'm gonna plug that in because I wanna show you a couple of more things. So when you're actually using this, this device, it is a magnet, I think they call it MagSafe or something like that right here on the front. So when you throw your phone on it, as long as it's in a MagSafe case, look at that. It holds really, really firmly and strong. You can hold it this way, or you can hold it this way. Now they've put some grippy, some grip on this right here that's really, has a lot of friction to it. It's like rubbery. I wish you could feel it through the camera. And that's what allows your phone to stick at any angle that you put it at. So if you're gonna watch something or something like that on the airplane, boom, love that. And you don't have to have this plugged in for the magnet to work. So even if you're not charging, but you just need a phone stand, this is a dual purpose for this, which I've used it a couple of times on the airplane, and it's super nice. A couple of other things that make it nice to use as a phone stand when you're using it is the weight of the unit. I talked about the weight being a little bit heavy, but that's nice because it weighs down, the weight holds it in place. They've also put some really nice non-slip rubber feet on the bottom of this thing. So you can get jostled, you can get some turbulence on the airplane, somebody can bump your table tray, all of those things that happen all the time, and this is going to stay in place, both because of the weight of it and because of those rubber feet that are non-slip, okay? So you've got your phone charging on the front, and the connection is fantastic. I've had some of these aftermarket things that the contact doesn't really make. Then you've got your AirPods. Those can throw on the back. This one is a little less holding in place. I mean, it can move all over the place. There is a grippy pad for it, so those do grip pretty well, but there's not really a reason why those need to be held super secure when you're flying, or in any scenario, not just flying. Then you have your watch charge up here on the top, and if you take your Apple Watch, you could just throw that right on. It seeds in nice and firm, and then everything, all your Apple accessories are being charged at once. And the nice thing about this is, so one of the huge features about this thing is it has a built-in fan. If you know, depending on where these things are charged or plugged in and where you're using them, they can get very hot. And that results in your devices getting hot. Everything that's here is producing heat. This charger is producing heat, your phone, all the things that are being charged are producing heat, and they have built a fan in to the back side of this charger right here. And the fan pushes cold air onto the headphones, and it pushes cold air up out of the top of this as well. So all of this is being fan cooled. Now, you control the fan in one way. It has this little tap sensor right here. So one tap on this is going to show you the status of the charger. Yeah, white means we're good, we're golden, we've got power, we can charge. When I do a double tap on this, it starts up the fan, and that's gonna start to blow cool air all over the unit and onto your headphones and surface and all that sort of stuff. So that makes sure that your devices don't get damaged, and that it all stays cool and in working order and all of that sort of stuff. Then, of course, when you're ready to not use it, you can fold everything up. This takes a firm press in to click it in, just like that. Then you can shut it here and you're on the go. You've wound up your cord using your strap, and it's a really nice little on-the-go unit. I have absolutely loved using this charger. By the way, charge time seems to be a lot faster to me than just plugging the phone in. So it is a rapid charger as well. And I've loved having this thing. So I hope this video has been helpful in determining whether or not this is the right charger for you. Thank you so much for watching. Peace, everybody.